Hey guys, Lane here from Maker's Lane. Today I'm gonna build this moon shelf. Let's get started. So this is the material I'm gonna be using for this. I got 2x4. I have this, it's standard, I think it's pine, and then some LED lights. That is basically all I'm gonna use for this project. I'm gonna secure it with dowels and a couple nails probably here and there. Other than that, this is all the material I'm gonna need for this project. So let's go ahead and get started with the build. So now I have all the pieces cut and basically where they are going to go when it's all said and done. So the next part, before I secure everything, because right now it's just kind of sitting here, the next thing, I have my torch I'm going to use, hook it up to my propane, and that's how I'm going to do the finish on this. I'm going to burn all the surfaces. Well, I'm also putting LEDs behind here. I can't have everything set up and then burn it afterwards like I want to. Instead, I'm going to take this piece off. I'm going to attach these guys, and then I'll burn this, and I'll burn the top piece separately, and I will actually have to come back, and on the bottom side here, I'm going to route some channels so that my LED strip can fit in here, so it can go along on the inside, and then I will drill a hole all the way through here, all the way through this piece to feed it through, and the battery and everything will sit on the back side. So let's go ahead and get these together. There is one last thing I want to do before I call this project complete, and that's laser engrave my logo. All right, here it is. I did put my logo on the back. It's not super noticeable, but that's kind of what I wanted. The burn look, I think, looks amazing with this. As you saw, I did go back and sand this off because I wanted it to contrast a little more with the, it being the moon and then the rest of the shelf. But I know all you guys want to see is the finished product, so. Alright, here's the finished product. Couple things to note on this. When you do the burn to it, make sure afterwards you put a coat of varnish on it. Otherwise it gets everywhere and then it starts to flake off. Also, the LEDs I used on this did not come in with a remote. They just have an on-off switch on the back. I would change that so that it has an on-off switch so I can turn it off when I'm done. I don't have to reach behind it. I will link both LEDs, the LEDs I would get and the LEDs I got. That's basically the only thing that I got online. Everything else is from the hardware store. But yeah, if you guys have any questions about this, let me know. I'd be happy to answer any questions. Hopefully you guys enjoy the video, you give it a thumbs up. This is the second shelf I've done on my channel. I actually have a couple more that I'm gonna make. Couple more shelves, so if you guys are looking for ideas for shelves, that's something that I'm doing in the future. I hope you guys like the content, you subscribe to the channel. But until next time, I'm Lane from Maker's Lane. You guys have a good one.